This will be the toughest general election this time in the history of Malaysia, as there is a lot of heated arguments between the opposition party and Barisan Nasional, and a lot of accusation, speculation and allegations against both parties. Barisan Nasional is accused of corruption, and they have not done well, and they didn't do enough to the public and to the nation for the past 9 years since Najib Razak took to power. And also the Pakatan Harapan, the opposition party, is accused with militant. There are some critics are saying that Dr.Mahathir, the opposition leader, didn't do well during his tenure when he ruled Malaysia for 22 years. During his time, he curbs freedom of speech, and he silenced the media, silenced everyone. And freedom of speech of the media, for some critics, is a very essential element for the development of the nation. Now he come out with a new agenda. He repented. He wants to do something that he didn't do when he was a Prime Minister of Malaysia.
If we do not get a 2/3 majority, we cannot change the Constitution. We need to change some of the provisions of the Malaysian Constitution so that we can be fair to all the regions.
Dr. Mahathir this time is joining the opposition party, and he is the leader of the opposition party. This time the game is changing. He is no longer with UMNO party, no longer with Barisan Nasional, and that's make a threat for Barisan Nasional. He can make this general election very tough, very difficult for Barisan Nasional to remain in power or to win the general election. So the prediction is there. We can predict that it will be a very difficult battle this time for Barisan Nasional and also for the opposition party to capture Putrajaya from Barisan Nasional, which ruled the country for decades since Malaysia independence. UMNO party have a strong power, still have supporters, have followers. However, with so much speculations, accusations and allegations against the Prime Minister Najib Razak, it may put Barisan Nasional in a very uphill task, in a very difficult situation to remain in power. Barisan Nasional this time has a very difficulty to stay in power or to win this general election, and it is not sure that they can win the majority, because Dr. Mahathir come in this time, and he is a very popular figure, very popular figure, very experienced politicians, and now he's joining the opposition party, and he is changing the game. He is changing the political environment inside among the opposition party, united the opposition parties, and this time they are going to contest under one common logo, under PKR logo, Anwar Ibrahim logo, and this gives more credit to the opposition party, because Malaysian people want to see a united Malaysian, no more racial issues, no more racial conflicts. They want to be all equal. Dr. Mahathir and Pakatan Harapan, if this time, is focusing on reformacy, democracy, freedom of speech, and abolition of GSC. They don't want to burden the public with more taxes, as this general election is the toughest generation in the history of Malaysia. It's not that easy. They have to work hard, and Barisan Nasional come out this time with a very strong manifesto, and they are focusing on on infrastructure developments, giving more power to women, and trying to help the poor and the graduates, and to offer more job opportunities. Also, they are focusing on the development of rural areas, not only urban, especially Sabah and Sarawak.
Yang masing-masing berjumlah RM400 akan digandakan pada RM800. Ini bermakna jumlah keseluruhan pemberian BRIM pada tahun ini meningkat daripada RM1,200 kepada RM2,000. Yang mengejar kerjaya masing-masing, Barisan Nasional juga ingin melahirkan ribuan wanita profesional.
They are telling the people and promising that more infrastructure development will be going on, more projects, more job opportunities, more power to women. And this is good for the nation, could be beneficial for the nation and for the people of Malaysia.